to the 50th anniversary of the Freedom of the Press Act. It is really a source of inspiration that you have been able, despite some setbacks and interruption, that you have been able to keep the act intact for so long. And you also have my great appreciation for having this forum this morning, which I think is a great contribution to the debate on press freedom in Thailand and in other countries in the region, which is something is very needed. It is quite clear that the military in power at the moment are no friends of the media. Their penchant for command and control is, obviously reflected in the way they deal with the media since taking power in 2014. At the moment, there are two executive orders that give authorities broad power to penalize the media if they cross the line. Immediate view, I'm sure many of you in this room are Media Professional Ethics Council with legal power to penalize offending media. And this is also something unprecedented. We never have had anybody, any media is an essential, but it is an essential element of democracy that enable the public to hold the power holders accountable. I would like to...
Daily newspaper was published in Myanmar in 1870, so it was a long ago, like almost 150 years ago. And the king, the second last king of Myanmar, the Konbaung dynasty, he said, okay, pressmen, the journalists, you are free to come into the palace, talk to any minister, talk to my family, and write whatever you want. That was sort of like our first ever sort of like decree, or maybe this.
Was not a vehicle.
And, which is a very serious part of it, it's only the publisher who could be brought to court, never the journalists. It's the publisher, the editor-in-chief, who decides on what should be published in the paper or the TV channel and so on. And therefore, the journalists are always protected. It's only the publisher who has the responsibility. And the third pillar is
already fact-checked, so it doesn't need to be fact-checked later on. Because of that, it decreases fake news, it decreases rumors going around in society, it also decreases hate speech, and it's necessary for modern knowledge-based economic development. Finland. Well, this map is a little bit outdated because it's from the year 2014, but because last year Finland again was the number one in the Press Freedom Index of the Reporters Without Borders Index. We have been number one in this index for 7 years in a year.